question of the day. And I want every single person watching this video to put their answer followed by the reason why in the comments below, okay? Are we on this earth to only speak to one group of people? Raise your hand if you agree.
Don't you dare.
Okay, those who rose their hand can now leave the chat. Just kidding. I seriously want to know your personal answer. No judgment here. I'm sorry. I'm just an American-born, French-speaking Nigerian learning Yoruba and Spanish who does not agree at all. But hey, maybe I'm biased. I certainly don't know it all, but truly, what do you all think? Because I really do not think so. And if you're watching this video in the year 2025 or after, which should be everyone at this point, where globalization is getting more and more real, you should be absolutely motivated to be bilingual, trilingual, or polylingual. I personally am on an extremely dedicated journey to being completely trilingual. So we are all in this together. And why? Why should we want to be bilingual? Why should we want to know another language? Because it is absolutely necessary. Did you know that recent studies show that the average attention span of a person has reduced, yet again, from 12 seconds to 8? 8. When did we get to 12?
My
point is that being bi or multilingual actually improves the brain's ability to concentrate, which I'm sorry, I still think that's very important to me personally. Anyway, because come on y'all, we don't want to get down to 3 seconds. Communication will cease to exist at that point. Okay, so beyond that, if that doesn't matter to you, many of us know at least a handful of people, let's say. Even if you're someone who's on the shyer side, you know at least 1, 2, 3 people who are very close or near and dear to your heart, who aren't family. Think of that person, think of that face, and now imagine if the person who understands you the most in this world, who you could talk to about anything, could only speak mostly Japanese. You would probably never have the privilege of knowing them. There are people in your current country now who are like this, or you have traveled to or likely will travel to places like this in your lifetime. And that is a lot of opportunity to miss out on some of the world's most amazing people that you would have never been able to know because of the language barrier. I don't know. That's just the way I think of it. And being someone who does speak multiple languages, I can personally attest to that fact, that I have people who are the most amazing people in the world that I've met, that I would not have met had I not tried to speak outside of my native language, which is English. Okay, so I've convinced you. But your next question is, so B, tell me, where do I start? Because it's so overwhelming to learn a new language. I'm happy you asked. You start small. Then slowly graduate yourself. Start with changing one thing about your daily or weekly routine. It's a new season. Nothing like the challenge of starting new habits. Start with adding a beginner podcast to your day that is in your chosen or desired language to learn. Or start with downloading a language app. We all know that one, to get your mind flow igniting up that neglected part of your brain. Okay, so maybe you've already done that and you're stuck, right? Challenge yourself. Now's that time. Buy a beginner book in the language you're studying, a book that teaches the language, or an actual book or novel, a beginner one or one that matches your level. I love to use Udemy for low-cost, full, robust lesson packs. And as I said, I'm on a journey to being trilingual, so I'll try to incorporate my journey in learning this new language this year, hopefully. Start speaking to different people from different regions now, before you know the language. Don't let their lack of speaking your common language stop you or intimidate you. You may know more than you think, or you may be able to spark an interest in communicating in that given language. Most importantly, talk to me. I want to know. Leave a comment in the comment section telling me your current situation, your current struggle in learning your next language. When you're stuck, what your challenges are. And let's see if we can build a community, including myself, that offers advice and support for you. And remember, as long as you continually have this priority in your mind and you're making small steps, you are building blocks and muscles that you can't even see. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope this motivated you to become bilingual or multilingual, or just keep going if you've started already. I'm right there with you, I promise you. Thank you again for another video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment as I said, and I know I'm going to see you very soon. So until then, take care. Bye.